Nice.
Hello, hello, hello. So I am now back. Welcome to my another stream so this stream is now heavily focused on we're going to get the companion missions for each character's mission. So heavily focused on
Nice.
Jarilo-VI. Yeah. In a moment, so I'm gonna do some announcements a bit that I'm saying I'm streaming them on certain websites. Give a moment. I say I'm live. I'm live. Then just one more. Okay, guys, so give me a moment, please. I'm still setting up my streaming, saying that I'm live. Almost there. Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, the message. Okay, so now we're gonna be once again focusing heavily more on companion quests. Today, I said I'll be heavily focused on the Jarilo-VI companion quest. We have the old Foreman treasure, we get the original medicines, reflection from Clara, and then we have Botanic Crest for survival. Then you have the Hunter. Then you also have the minutes. I think this is from Pump Up. Okay, so I think we're gonna focus a bit more on. So let's go with Time Express first, and then we'll go slowly build it up. Of course, like since the moment I rank up and everything, it was hell for me, like nonstop, like shit. It was kind of challenging a lot of time now, but still, that's quite fun. I think I'm gonna have him
Focus on what's ahead.
as my main. But here's the thing, shockingly, me this thing's been annoying me that it won't like you can actually unlock it now. Okay. Okay. Seriously, I'm just gonna later, later, because this thing's been bothering me a lot. This thing's been bothering me a lot, so I'm not gonna bother it anymore. So I'm gonna switch back to because during my off stream to try and build my characters up, that thing's been so annoying. So we're gonna do again. We're gonna do some couple of Jarilo-VI combined missions, and then I think we're gonna go continue our. Then we're gonna continue. I might have to rework the title again next time. Damn.
Where did they get to?
Where to go?
Speak of the devil. I was just wondering when you might show up.
Just now? I never say no. I never say no to free afternoon tea. I didn't realize you were here. That's right. I'm not yet ready.
Ready? My stomach's always ready for food and drink. There's something I need your help with.
Like what?
I had to make it up to you somehow. Looks like we're not the only ones who wanted afternoon tea today, though. We'll have to stand up for the time being.
There's something. Is it a favor?
Was it that obvious?
Yes.
I'm out of practice.
No need for penalty. Let's hear it.
Well, you're clearly better traveled than I am, and I know how generous you are. I feel embarrassed to ask now.
Like, ask what?
How can I put this?
Yeah, he's like, she's gonna
If
ask.
I remember correctly, you, March, and Don Hong came here on that train. The Astral Express, right?
Yes, that's the one.
I was wondering, is the train accepting new passengers?
I think it always does. Such matters aren't up to me. I have to ask around first.
I guessed as much. You see, there's not much left for me here except to carry on repairing equipment in the workshop. I like practicing the guitar, and performances are fun, but the crowds are pretty small. Besides,
Well,
I'm a researcher. How could I not get excited about the chance to explore new worlds up close? Everyone gets tired of living in small places like Bellevue.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right?
True. I can understand how you feel. Welcome aboard. I can solicit an expert opinion on your behalf.
Okay, I'm counting on you. I know this is a lot to ask out of the blue, so apologies in advance.
Actions speak louder than words, Jarilo.
Actions. Oh, I get you. Another plate of delicious snacks coming right up.
There goes Serval. I better send Himiko a text and ask about the request.
Yep. I think she would say yes most of the time.
Or I guess I could ask Mr. Yang? Or Pom Pom?
All of them are fine.
Who's the best one to ask?
Himiko, of course.
Let's send a message to Himiko.
Friend wants a coffee. The Express welcome new members. Of course, as long as you're willing to travel with us, the Express doors are all open. But what about your friend? Explain what kind. She's malicious. It's mind. I agree with letting your friend on Express answer that they stop our Express always welcome new passengers. Thank you, Himiko. I mean, honestly, they're always welcome for anybody who have the mindset of Trailblazers. You said along with feel free to let me know.
Come around and have a look.
I barely got time to set up my party and get them gears and everything. It's really hurt a lot. Well, who are you? I'm just responding to a report around during the day and workloads. Like me climbing the workshop windows to level beautiful face closed all day long without any obstacles. So check me up, bald person. Can I ask you something? You're not gonna take a picture. You're not about to ask me to go to take a picture, are you? You're smart. I just expected. So, in fact, I was about to ask you if you could help me take Serval. Is it right? Leave it to me. The cable in hand. Should I help her? Maybe I go tell Serval. Either way, both are fine. Or tell her. Not now.
You should go and talk to Lady Bronya, Serval. It was her personal invite after all.
I know. Let me think about it.
Is it a bad time?
No, not at all. could do with a hand, actually.
Perfect timing. Please, talk some sense into her.
What senses?
I knew it.
So am I supposed to be the good cop here?
Hey! Are you taking his side already?
Serval, I understand your reluctance to rejoin the Silvermane Guards. But Lady Bronya values your talent, and she sees how much you could contribute to the rejuvenation of Belobog. So I came to talk to you about it.
So she's literally trying to make her stay as well.
In any case,
Yeah.
you should at least pay her a visit.
She really knows how to convince her.
I get it. I'll make a trip to Klipoth Fort and tell Bronya what I really think. Sorry. I need to get this over with. Let me know what they said when I get back.
Same old Serval.
Was Bronya caught off guard by desire to join this? Was Bronya caught off guard by her desire to join the Express?
Join the Express?
Ooh.
I see. No wonder she seemed so flustered. So, that's what's on her mind.
Yep.
Sorry, my head's still in the argument. It's like this.
Okay.
As you know, my sister used to be one of the research team leads in the Silvermane Guards Technology Division.
Oh yeah.
Stellarons were her main area of research. But her expertise went far beyond Stellarons. She was, and still is, well versed in mechanical engineering and other fields. Immediately after her succession, Lady Bronya set her sights on Serval's talents. The Supreme Guardian wants her to resume her technological research and be a shining light for the revitalization of Belobog.
Oh, that's gonna be a long and difficult process.
However, you saw her attitude just now. I doubt her meeting with Lady Bronya will change anything.
Nope.
It'll
Nope.
probably just leave them both feeling dejected.
It's not gonna be that easy. Maybe she wants to see the outer world.
I think there's more than one element to it.
Like what?
Intuition tells me this is mostly linked to Madame Cocolia's passing.
Oh. Sound like that. You can tell the story. Let's hear it.
Never mind. It's just a personal hunch. I've never been good at reading my sister's mind. I can tell the two of you have a close bond. If you get the chance, see if you can persuade her to open up about it.
I mean, honestly, Euclid is just more
Hand on heart.
their
I wouldn't want
past,
to see her sitting
exactly.
behind a desk in Klipoth Fort and sighing all day either. Belobog is too small a place for a mind as inquisitive as Serval's. Maybe it would be better for her to join you on your journey.
Maybe so, but... Oh, hello! Stream Hub World.
Worried about
How may I help you
she feels
today?
getting all this across to Lady Bronya.
It's gonna be hard. Dude, it's gonna be really hard.
Are you busy? Let's go and wait for her in front of Klipoth Fort.
I suppose the Serval... But Serval is quite a different mindset. People.
Doesn't seem like they've finished talking yet. I hope it's not turning into a shouting match. Let's go in.
I hope it does.
I understand your circumstances, Serval. I respect your choice. It was my mistake to make an unwarranted request without considering your own wishes.
Just got kind.
Allow me to offer you my apologies. I hope you don't take this matter to heart.
She won't.
No need, Bronya. You're a Supreme Guardian now. Don't let a little thing like this... Besides, I'm the one who should be apologizing. I've put my own personal reasons ahead of Belobog's reconstruction.
I get it, Serval. After all, you and Mother...
It's our subject. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to open up old wounds.
Love sensitive subjects.
Something I need to ask you. guitar. I found it after going through Mother's old things.
It's like a weapon.
She was never a music lover, so I thought this might be connected to you.
Cocolia.
She still she still keep it.
It's nothing. You're right. It does belong to me. In fact, it once belonged to me and Cocolia. It was our shared treasure. If you don't mind, Rania, could I take it back to the workshop?
It's form actually also before from the beloved
Sure, there's a
storyline.
story behind it, but that's
Cocolia
between my mother
removes her
and
Val from the main research development
I hope you
team
have an amazing
to
journey,
protect her
Serval.
as well.
Do
But
remember
in
to
a
visit
horrible
her when you
sense
get the
way.
chance.
I will. Thank you, Rania.
Maybe even potential that trailblazing isn't for Serval as well, or maybe it's for her as well. I don't know.
I assume you heard our conversation just now.
Nope.
I didn't expect her to be so open-minded. And she didn't even try to persuade me to stay. She didn't summon me just to return the guitar, did she?
Nope.
I wouldn't rule it out. She's good at reading people's minds. She would have known that you'd never set foot in Clopoth Fort voluntarily.
After all these years, I never thought I'd set eyes on this guitar again. Guess we're stuck with each other.
Did Cocolia like rock and roll too?
If she did, I never knew about it.
The story behind this guitar. It'll take a while to tell. When we were in cadet school, Cocolia
Okay.
and I were notoriously disruptive.
Huh?
We were always coming up with the next crazy invention. We called it exploring the infinite possibilities of new technologies.
Ooh, no, that's something
This
else.
guitar was one of those inventions. Cocolia came up with a name.
I think it was cringy.
The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player, or electric guitar for short.
I mean, it does. So she was a tech savvy too?
Not really, no. She was a military history major, very different from what I was doing. Still, we hung out every day. It's only natural that my love for inventing would rub off on her. I told you it'd take a while to tell the story. Let's get back to the workshop first. By the way, want to help me pack my bags?
Sure. I mean, Jarilo doesn't want.
That melody.
That's one of yours, right?
I didn't think many people liked that one. Seems the city might have a few nice memories of me after I'm gone. Well, it's getting late. Well, let's head back.
I'll do it later.
Now, what am I gonna call this new song?
What should we do now?
There's no place like home. I never feel completely free out there. Japard, can you lend your dear sister a hand? Help me pack my bags.
Am I allowed to refuse? This place. Just looking around gives me a headache.
Okay, I promise this is the last time.
Last
I'm about to
time.
go traveling with him. Who knows how long it'll be before I can visit home again.
A long
You
time.
should help me pack while you still have the chance.
Fine. I'll give you a hand.
You just need to make yourself at home. You've done plenty of work already.
Okay, so but things need to pack up.
Here! Come on, let's gossip.
Here we got a finished letter. So what is on this for?
That's a letter I was gonna send to my mom. I haven't even finished reading it. There's nothing personal in it. Have a read if you like.
You're still writing to Mom and Dad?
Even after all the time?
Only to Mom. You know, I still don't get along with Dad.
Okay.
You know, Serval, if you're really leaving Belobog for a while, you should pay them a visit first.
I'll think about it.
Okay, what else do we have here? Mystery plant specimen? Several, what kind of plant is this?
Oh, that? It's a botanical specimen. Little Lynxie sent it during one of her research trips.
Okay.
As for the name, I can't quite recall.
The Snowman's Palm. And Little Lynxie is the youngest sister of the Landau family, by the way.
Ah, yes. Snowman's Palm. My memory's the worst.
It's the only plant here that looks like it's still alive.
Damn.
Hey, watch it! Anyway, this specimen means a lot to me, so I'm bringing it with me. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, what else we have here? Oh, the guitar. Repairs. What's in the case, your phone?
Let's see. Ah, yes. Silvermane Guard standard issue portable heater. It's broken though.
I can leave it.
Family heirloom. It belonged to Rhonda once. You should take care of it.
I wanted to keep it with me. But that's the problem with old things. The less you use them, the easier they break. Besides, no one's paying me to fix it, right? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I teach you a few machine overhaul skills? Want to practice on this old antique?
Okay, why not?
Here we go again.
Little Gippy, did you order a Ronald like this too?
Like I said, let bygones be bygones.
Like my god.
The principle behind this machine and the one you fixed when you first came to the workshop is the same. You'll understand when you see it.
Okay.
So, I'll leave this one to you. In return, how about I tell you the backstory behind it?
Do you have a choice?
Come on, it isn't that difficult.
I love it to have a choice.
Think about it. You helped me fix my machine the first time you came here, and now you're helping me the last time too. That's called having a beginning and an end, right?
Yes, I think so. Maybe. I don't
Well done
know.
for putting up with her for this long.
You're welcome. Damn. Okay, so I think set over this one. That's a piece of cake.
Great job. Like I said, a reliable apprentice. As promised, let me tell you the story behind this little heater. Its original owner was an ancestor of the Landau family, Rhonda Landau. She was one of our great heroes who participated in the defense of Belobog 700 years ago. The records tell that during the decisive battle, she led 2 Silvermane Guard brigades. She engaged the enemy for 4 full days and nights in the fight for the city. I still have the newspaper clippings from that time. I'll show you when I get the chance.
She must be pretty strong.
Of course. After all, she was a Landau.
Take responsibility for your choices and the people of Belobog. Every Landau is driven by that ethos.
And then I think lastly the guitar, right? Yep. So well, can we hear more about this guitar now?
Since you're so curious, I'll give you the whole story. This guitar was actually given to me as a birthday present by Kokolia a long time ago.
Birthday gift, okay.
I came up with the design, but I was never able to build it. Some of the raw materials were either too expensive or too hard to get a hold of. She helped me turn the concept into reality.
Okay,
Quick
nice.
as lightning, always keeping her word. That was her way of doing things. back then, I thought we'd be friends for life.
But it
If it
stopped.
was a gift, why was it in Madame Cocolia's office?
I don't think anyone realized, but back then we were so close we didn't even differentiate between each other's possessions.
I was like,
We shared pretty much everything.
oh,
We lived in the same dormitory, went to the same school together every day, ate together, whiled away the time together, and occasionally talked about music together, though it wasn't something she was overly familiar with. That's how things were until the day we fell out.
the moments that
A
they,
lot of our shared possessions never left her office again.
I think the very moment then she become,
I was always looking forward to the day she'd return this guitar. I thought that would be the day we could bury the hatchet.
but never did. She still had hope.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I was too naive. She'd probably forgotten it even existed.
Maybe so,
And
yeah.
that's the only Cocolia you guys ever got to know, huh? Always ahead of everyone else, never looking back, even for a second. She put it all out of her mind. Me and every memory to do with me.
She may have gotten colder than you thought to begin with.
You think so too?
Yep.
Let bygones be bygones, sister.
How did the conversation get so heavy again? No good.
It's always going to be a
Let's talk
subject.
about something interesting. You know something, Japard? That guitar case in your hand and my guitar? They're both from the same prototype. The Super Electromagnetic Flux Player.
I never knew your guitar had a connection to me, too. Quite the story.
That should be everything.
Talk to the siblings, okay.
You're here! Come on, let's gossip.
I think it's the annoying part. Like, it doesn't give you directly to cutscene, but it gives you an option, which is kind of annoying. Okay.
Finally. I think I must have left cadet school with about the same amount.
No easy job. Serval, I want to ask you again. Do
Is it?
you really want to leave Belobog and go
Think-
to the Trailblazers?
She does.
Of course. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I can't miss it. What's wrong, Japard? Oh, I see. Can't let go of your dear old sister, huh?
Nope. She can't.
Forget it. I don't want to complicate things for you. But before you leave, I have one last request to make. The garrison is heading down to the underworld soon, to survey the situation around Boulder Town. Why don't you come with me?
Trying to convince her.
Huh? You just said you didn't want to complicate things for me, and now
Now
you're
you're-
sending me on a mission. Aha! You just want to spend as much time as possible with me before I go, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes, he
No,
is.
it's not that. I heard there are a lot of old energy hubs in the underworld, and you're probably the only person in Belobog who knows how to inspect them.
Exactly. They reach out like an open book.
Since you're leaving one way or the other, why don't you do the people of the city one last favor before you go?
They reach out like an open book.
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about the people. I don't know what to say. All right, I'll help you out. The first and last time the Landau siblings will work together.
Thanks, sis. If you have the time, could you accompany the garrison?
Come on, are you seriously?
You're Belobog's hero. I'm sure you must be popular in the underworld. The Silvermane guards will face less resistance if you come with us.
Of course, remember to send me a message in advance.
Thanks. I'll contact you when the guards have finished their preparations.
I'm tired of packing. Let's leave it here for today. Thanks for your help. Oh, I drank all the tea. Why am I getting sleepy?
I mean, you still get sleepy when drinking all of these in a way. Okay.
You're here. Come on, let's go.
Fine. Okay, okay. Maybe. Interval. Good. Alright, I'll be there. So right now we continue the survival story quest with Jarilo right now. Right, okay, survival there. Only a child. Here you go. Supreme Guardian. That's perfect. Let's get Cyril beat. I'm what a picture in my headboard. Damn. And still got paid to do it. Only a child. Right there is going through the underground anyway. There. Good Puns Nation. So the bomb. Of course I have more else. The suitcase and these thing go watch. Hurt locker. Here we are, and then we see you.
You're here. Thanks again for agreeing to this.
You're welcome. What about the rest of the
They're
garrisons?
behind us. If negotiations go well, then Dunn will lead them down into the underworld.
Of course, Dawn.
He's a very capable sergeant. Upright, plain-spoken, a model Silvermane guard.
Oh, he is a model guard. And a crush on Serval.
assume you remember him. You and Serval ambushed, subdued him in the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. I think he was out cold for most of the action.
Yes, he was. What does that bygone thing you say
He
again?
wasn't in bad shape when we found him. Thank you for holding back. Don't worry. The hard work is already behind us. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the Chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval was a little delayed on the way over, but that doesn't affect our schedule. Let's set off.
Huh, classic Serval.
Huh? Oh, hold up. I wasn't that late.
You weren't that early either. Still, I don't blame you. You hadn't seen Mom and Dad in a long time. I'm glad you managed to speak to them.
We didn't speak all that much. You know how it is. I can only talk to Dad for so long before I start losing it.
Of course.
I know how it is, all right. Put that to one side for now. We need to get going. Negotiations will be held in the Bouldertown Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll have to lead the way.
Okay. To the underground now.
The world isn't exactly how I remember it.
Of course.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
No way, of course, what do you expect? expect like over a decade been pulled away and everything, so yeah. No one's gonna like you.
Well, well, well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony.
Oh, nice.
We're not complete strangers. But as for this young lady...
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division and Japard's sister. Pleasure to meet you, Chief.
Chip.
Likewise, miss. The more the merrier. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you. Once we're done talking, you must all join us for a meal.
Really?
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg, let's finish our discussions first.
Quite right. Let's head inside. Too much commotion out here.
And the lack of trusting other people as well.
Huh. So she's your sister. The Landau family is full of talented young people, I see.
Of course, they're
You're
filled
worried
with.
that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane guards.
Yep.
So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems
No.
like a sound strategy to me.
No, I was said a mere coincidence.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off.
Of course they
If
are.
we were to simply take over the underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian, I can only imagine how people would react.
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back people's support.
A bit so, yeah. Yes.
I wouldn't use those exact words, but that is more or less what we want to achieve.
If that's the case, I've got a question for you. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused? Would you use force?
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she?
Nope. Fight, fight. Don't worry about your brother.
Choose your words wisely, Jeppy.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together, but instead, we were made to blame and hate one another. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade in the absence of the guards.
Yeah, they're also like
How much work you put in.
Oleg was also a former guard as well.
I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force to Wildfire to help maintain peace. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust and make Belobog work for all.
The Gibby has grown up.
Never really seen this side of him before. The more you learn.
That's an answer I can accept. Oleg, what do you think?
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same goal.
Indeed, Aaron does.
With the help of Bronya, Serval, and Chapard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united Belobog.
I agree. Tell Bronya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane Guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case the situation demands...
Monsters! Monsters from the Fragmentum!
Oh no.
They're swarming toward the town!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you. The soldiers and I will handle this.
Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
Okay, here they are.
Please, help my friends!
Why don't you finish your story first?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you all.
What happened? Take a breather.
The monsters invaded the mine. Please, you have to save my friends. Otherwise, those things would tear them apart.
Don't worry. The Silvermane Guards are trained for these situations. Where do we find them?
The Great Mine! The one with the big orb!
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation right away. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the Silvermane Guards with the rescue. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise. Watch out for ambushes and be ready to receive wounded soldiers.
Damn, like a true leader right there.
You're a natural-born commander. Understood. Leave it to me, son. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some of my men to be your guides.
Thank you. In the name of the preservation, I promise we'll do everything we can to save lives. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine. Catch up to us when you can.
Okay, time to talk to Serval now.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that. You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context.
People walk on different paths. Mental health are always important. But rock and roll meaning choose your own way of living.
My own way? I don't even remember what kind of life I want. It's just... I see people fighting for their lives, and here I am thinking about how to escape. I feel guilty about that. Wait a minute. Was that Chapard's plan all along?
No,
He was guilt to make me stay?
maybe? Doesn't strike us. Surely he couldn't have first monster invasion.
That's true. Anyway, since he asked for help, it's time to give those monsters a shock. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? Let's catch up with Chapard when you're ready.
I'm ready.
What to say? Let's go.
Damn, this is a lot of guards. I love what the setup here is. They got gunners here in the top to shoot down the problems, and they have guards already. Really job being done, Serval.
Put all artillery units on standby. Wait for my command to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible, and always secure your flanks before advancing.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're here. Get ready. We need to help the infantry lines drive deep into the mine.
Need to go in
The
person?
battle is reaching a pivotal point. I have to get to the front line. I'll leave the command post to my officers. We have clear objectives, and the terrain is relatively easy to read. My officers are well trained. The command system will be in good hands.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is totally different from the restricted zone. Japard, let me and him clear the way for you. You should stay in your command post.
He's not gonna stay now, right?
Thanks, Serval, but please trust my judgment on this. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many people as possible. I have to see to it myself.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind.
Nope.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Let's move out. We need to clear a way for Wildfire and the guards. All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately.
Monsters.
Silvermane guards have set up a defensive perimeter. You'll be safe there.
There's a monster heading this way. What should we do, Japard?
Attack it head on, of course.
Bring it down. We need to cover the retreat.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
This song's let's rock!
So I think it's the part I should bring Himiko out now.
Made it easy for us, but we can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
Yeah, I think maybe we should add Himiko out now.
Go Nappy! Time to twirl!
There we go. Job well done.
Project wrapped! Hey! Easy, Numby. Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
My
I can easily
Get that time back?
do all this
Japard,
one.
look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Nice.
Are you the Silvermane Guard?
Yes, they are.
That's right. We're evacuating the miners together with Wildfire. Are there any other civilians up ahead?
Yes, they are.
The Silvermane Guards and Wildfire are working together now?
Yes, they are.
Oh, civilians. I saw a girl run out from our defensive position just now. My brother went after her, but they haven't come back.
Understood. I'll bring them back. The guards and Wildfire have set up defenses on the bridge. You should head over.
Thank you. Please, bring them back to safety.
oh no! Monsters are coming this way!
Oh no.
Leave the battle to us. You need to fall back.
Okay. Thank you for saving us. Steady.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Okay, so the thing is I mess up. No, sometimes it's better to go a certain way. are made to be broken.
Dragons soaring above the lands.
This is permanence!
Risk warning.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
My strength isn't what it was.
No. Time to twirl! The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means
This is like a long game.
My mountains move. Dragon rise!
better cut our losses.
Let's go.
Are made to be broken. And it's down.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
That guy over there making it cold. Let's go better. Yep.
Found your weakness. Risk warning.
Let's make it quick.
Who will it be?
God damn it. Fuck it. You know something I kind of notice? He's way better. He's way better, you know, when it came to...
Feeling lucky.
Will of preservation.
Found your weakness. Low risk, high reward. No man. Everything is ridiculous.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'm actually gonna go for...
Who invited? Who will it be?
Wait for the tiles. Stay calm.
Lance at the ready.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
This is how I play my games.
The market is on right. Investing in victory means
It's like a long game. This is why I actually love the puzzle. Like listening one of my favorites.
No manners, huh?
my turn. Win.
I'm on guard.
Damn, that hurts.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Damn.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Go Nubby!
Shit.
No manner.
Huh? When they keep quiet.
Lance at the ready.
There we go. Quick fixing me up. Whoa! I missed one?
Scared yet? The stars will always remember us. Oh.
There they are.
Will of preservation.
You're in danger. Let's go.
Feeling lucky.
And the boy would...
Beat it up before it attacks. The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means
This is a
game.
Who will it be?
Lance ablaze.
Then at least we can get this one. Hope that we can, you know, speed up everything.
Everything is ordained.
Good.
Stars, give these trailblazers
Unless I get
your
one.
blessing.
Choose them to come on. Oh, just gotcha.
God damn it.
Please. And victory! Better cut our losses.
on guard.
Low risk, high reward. My turn.
Come on. That was so close. I gotta say that actually you kinda need like a good build.
You two.
Make it work.
It's too dangerous here. Find the Silvermane guards and Wildfire at the bridge. They'll protect you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Zeno, take my hand. Let's get out of here.
I think that's her like little brother.
Cold here.
Right?
Scared.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't remember them being this difficult.
There is something else going on here.
Thank goodness we got here in time. If we'd arrived any later...
That's one brave little girl. You were like that at her age too.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce, but nothing like the monsters here. Besides, my problem with him wasn't that he was a strict father.
What is it?
I can't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Cocolia's order to seal the passageway.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct. What a joke.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the orders from his superiors. Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least now we've got the chance to right the wrongs.
I'm angry just thinking about it. Looking back, I'm glad I left home early.
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights, but you still can't let it go. You need to walk out of his shadow.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through. Not because you're trying to run away from something.
My choice.
Sorry, I sound like Dad.
Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. I do. It's just... I need some time. Let's focus on the business at hand. That miner we met said his brother came this way. We should look around.
Okay. Be careful, though. I sense a drop in temperature. Something's not right. It could mean something we haven't encountered before is waiting for us. Stay on your toes.
Oh, okay, there he is. Is that him? Miner?
These monsters are tough. I need to find those kids.
Hey, did you just scare off a Fragmentum monster?
What?
Kind of. There was one on its own. I managed to chase it away. Speaking of which, you came from that direction, right? Did you see two little kids, a girl and her brother?
They retreated to the safe zone.
Oh, thank goodness. I chased the monster too far and lost them.
They'll be okay now. You should head back to the bridge too. The guards and Wildfire have set up a safe zone there.
Thank you, all of you. I'm just glad they're okay. I can finally retreat as well. I heard there's a powerful monster down the road, some kind of leader of the pack.
Oh.
I take caution.
Thanks for the intel. We'll be careful. I think he was right about the monster. You two, no sudden moves. I've seen this type of monster a few times near the restricted zone.
Oh yeah, like There's like smart.
Here we go.
I think they're also like quite powerful as well.
Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
Huh? What is it?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. You're guaranteed a fierce battle if you see one in the Fragmentum. But this one doesn't seem concerned about us. This could be a trap.
Love Data Fragmentum? Are they that smart?
I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that something's different.
The air. It's so cold.
Stellaron promises Serval.
Serval. Did you say Serval?
Just talk.
Yep.
Steady. Get ready to counter its attack.
Can Japard not hear that?
Japard, Serval, Londau.
Did it just say Japard and Serval?
It did.
That noise. Do Fragmentum monsters usually sound like this?
No, it's talking. The monster, it's talking.
Talking? I just hear white noise. Wait. You understand it?
Yep. It's repeating your names.
What's happening here?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the Fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are true, could it be?
It could be Kokolia. Yep.
You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me, and yet you always manage to creep up again. Kokolia, you witch! You terminated my research and ruined my life. What else do you want to take away from me?
Calm down, Serval. It's just a Fragmentum illusion.
It's not that easy to
All the
forget.
time we spent together. Was any of it real?
I think it was real, but
So easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
damn.
Serval!
Londau, stand down.
Serval, watch out!
There is no place for you. The promised new world.
Yep.
Sister, I know you want Madame Kokolia to respond.
Actually, it won't. That
But this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the Fragmentum. You won't get answers from it. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then he and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
Raminas, take it down. Damn. Quite a flutious. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious. But I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well,
Yeah.
seeing as we've come this far, Kokolia, let's settle this bad blood right here, right now.
The market is on. Right! Investing in
Wait, what's the party setup again?
playing the long game!
Wait. Wait, Electro for this one? And physical, right?
Risk warning.
Yeah, I think I need Electro for this one. Shit. I need Electro for this one. And then I can think need her as well. Push back, do distractions. I think this one good, right? Let's go with her.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Oh, fudge.
Risk warning. Confiscated! This song's for you. Turn it up!
Let me pen your wound.
Oh, really?
Let's make it quick.
Keep up!
You don't look so good.
Let's go.
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are
Made to be broken. Let's just focus. There we go.
Turn it up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Sagacious discernment.
Easy, Numby. This song's for you. Keep up!
Come on, there we go. There we go. It's like the echo. The echo of Star Guardian is like this. Echo of the.
Do you always
What?
have to stand in my way?
Really? That's what you say? Oh.
The temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cocolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably also a direct result.
Huh.
Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. This is a hard-on battle.
Indeed it was. We're lucky to have an experienced fighter like you who can adapt to different enemies. It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval, how are you feeling?
Just not fine. Just bothered.
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted.
Damn.
All that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
It say, why do you always stand in my way?
I see. You really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cocolia. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards and Wildfire to wrap things up.
Yeah, of course. I
You
mean,
two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wounded.
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic. Let's leave Japar to his business and head back to town.
just think there's still more to go to that one anyway.
It's still early. Where to now?
Talk to Natasha and get jaded up.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Natasha, we're back.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people, soldiers and civilians alike. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone.
Oh, and casualty high would be way higher than before.
Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle.
Of course, it'll be a long way. What about me?
How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look if you like.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
That'll take a while.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Yeah, that's it. That's your brother. That should happen from the front line.
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
I think they're doing fine.
Natasha's right.
They are?
Make sure those children are all right.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
It's medicine, right?
There's smoke coming out of it.
Smoke from a medicine? How are you feeling, guys?
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silverman guards from the overworld, right?
They are, yeah.
If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you. I'll get a job and...
Oh, fuck off. Where are your parents? Saving life medicine, but saving life doesn't need repayment.
That's very kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us to return the favor.
Mom and Dad went somewhere far away a long time ago. Haven't come back yet.
They already passed away.
They'll come back one day, Zeno.
No, they know. They are dead.
So, you're looking after your brother on your own? That must be hard.
It must be, yeah.
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't.
That'll take a while longer.
My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came tragedy. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes and bring relief to the people. From now on, you don't need to worry about the safety of your family.
Captain Japard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
This is like really heartwarming.
Young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same for you.
Damn. That way to experience, right?
Okay,
Sir.
I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
It's mostly that.
Japard. Zeno and I will remember your words.
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest.
Indeed, he is.
Let's call it a day and give them some room.
True. Give them some room
If
to
you're not
rest.
too tired, Japard, can I talk to you for a moment?
This is really heartwarming. And why am I turning teary-eyed for now? What the hell?
What you said back there. Did you really mean it?
He does mean it a lot.
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I've always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others. Especially those we care about the most.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Huh? What do you mean?
Social warfare.
Sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me. Who's building that wall now?
Yeah. He see it through. See through it.
Well,
Damn.
a Landau just called out a Landau.
Japard.
Just
I changed
saying.
my mind.
Just saying. You mean?
Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
He's trying to give his
I know
piece.
that, Japard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems.
Oh, fuck off.
Wasn't a mature decision. I've always found it hard to handle.
I don't want your
complex
fucking
relationships,
viewbot shit.
be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when
Viewbot
things
doesn't give me real views,
run
man.
away.
Go fuck away.
Starting from today, that's no longer the case. After all, I'm not doing this on my own, right?
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need your help with.
How was that? That's it. Always glad to help.
Want to see the Stellaron. I want to see the place where Cocolia sacrificed herself.
Say no more. We'll go with you.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop and get something. Why don't you head north first and we'll catch up with you? It's all right. I've got Japard with me. We'll be safe. See you in a bit.
Okay. This is the part where I think maybe the final moment. Here we are.
It's cold here.
How should be cold?
Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
Yeah, it's really impressive if you think about it.
Is where Madame Cocolia died.
True.
She gave something back in death.
Is there anything you want to do here?
I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia. Don't you dare look away. Because I will no longer live in your
Damn, the guitar. The very guitar. That's. I mean, that's like quite equipment to do that one. I remember correctly how much there's a lot since I played the game. Okay, now Sorrel?
Happy?
I think she is happy now.
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face.
Oh yeah, even the same guitar that she built.
Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
Oh, Gerda place? Once again?
So, you're getting the tab?
Damn. The part that she can visit you. I mean, this is the best part that they can visit right now. No. Service. You don't need to do this. Let them try to reach Kalina in the Vilbog service zone or service. Don't do this. You probably guess. Help with what? Room. Okay. Oh yeah, I think this is like the mini game you can have. Wait, is this? Wait. I think it's correctly. This is the message on the siblings. Oh yeah, this is the part that you're gonna meet. Yeah, I think this is the part that you are going to meet.
It's still early. Where to now?
Yeah, I think this is the part you're gonna meet her, their little sister. Receive message from Lando siblings. Expect the contact before you want to speak your help. Like everyone else, unlike the other, however, this stability is for you. They will tell you that you need to museum requested. This is even to try to attend help. I know this very well. This is much more. So let's go with Clara first. Let's go with all foreman with Hook. This with Natasha, and then we go with Clara. So let's go with Natasha a bit.
It's still early.
I still got a few more hours to finish my recording. My streaming.
Well, are you hurt? Let
Nope.
me take a look.
I need to find a way to move much links and everything.
You came at a good time. There is something you can help me with.
With all medicines?
According to my patient records, there are a few that haven't come for their follow-up visits. It happens from time to time, but never as regularly as this. I'm a bit concerned.
I mean, she's a doctor.
Have you heard of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society?
Ooh, yeah, sounds suspicious.
I agree. Generally speaking, mutual aid societies like these allow patients to share their experiences and support each other. It's a way of countering all the negative emotional effects of being ill. But there might be more to this society than that. I've got a few patients who have started refusing treatment since joining the society. It certainly makes you wonder.
Yeah, that's true.
The most suspicious part is that no matter how much I ask, no one's ever willing to tell me anything about it. And that's where you might be able to help.
An outsider. God, you want me to go undercover?
It sounds dangerous, but what I want you to do is actually very simple. Investigate this so-called mutual aid society and find out what exactly they're up to. If I find out they're preventing me from doing my job, or if they're bringing harm to my patients, I won't just sit on the sidelines. Can I entrust you with this task?
Of course, it's a piece of cake. No problem, leave it to me.
This little clinic has huge numbers of patients to deal with every day. If I didn't have you here to help me out, I wouldn't be able to focus on giving them quality care. Good luck. I'll be sure to thank you properly when you're back.
Origin of the medicine. I remember correctly, like literally one of the best medicine, but it's dangerous.
You. I've seen you in the clinic. You run errands for Natasha, right?
Yeah. Oh, there goes my cover.
What are you talking about? Let me guess. Natasha wants you to persuade me to go back for a follow-up visit, right? What's the use? I'm terminal. Life will be over before I know it.
What's that, Natasha diagnosis?
Of course not. I read it in a book.
Book isn't enough.
Every book I read has descriptions that match my symptoms exactly. I can diagnose myself with a dozen incurable diseases before I get halfway through.
No.
In my situation, a follow-up visit is just a waste of time and money. Not to mention medicine.
You just tell them up front rather than not skipping out to it. So the thing with you joining the mutual aid society then?
Mutual aid what now? What are you talking about? What else is there to say? Natasha was seeing me free of charge. She said I could keep a tab running for as long as I liked, then pay it back when I had the opportunity. I guess I'm too proud.
Yeah, maybe so. Appearances are more important than life. I feel you.
Are you making fun of me? Have at it. You won't change my mind. Dr. Vash never charged me anything either. Natasha's great, but Vash was always my number one.
Who's Vash? Vash is her brother. Who's Dr. Vash?
Natasha's brother? They both used to practice medicine back in Rivertown. I heard he was a top student from the Overworld Medical Academy. Bellabog's main hospital wanted him. I have no idea what convinced him to set up down here. A kind heart, maybe.
Free medical care? I don't believe it.
What do you mean? Dr. Vash was a people's doctor. He handed out free medicine. He even followed up with detailed questions on how he felt. The underworld is always short on medical resources. They say that Dr. Vash made all his own medicine himself.
Okay, that becomes more suspicious. Okay. Why don't you go? Why don't you go to him anymore?
I think I don't want to. I heard that he passed away. I should keep my voice down. Don't go telling anyone else about this next bit.
I won't.
I heard that Natasha had something to do with Dr. Vash's death.
No way.
They say she was jealous that her brother had stolen her patients.
No, it's actually true. This is much more darker. He was experimenting on the patients. Can you believe that?
It's just something people were saying. I don't think Dr. Natasha could do something like that.
No?
Forget I said anything. Since Dr. Natasha sent you over specially, I'll do her a favor. I'll go to the clinic for my follow-up a little later. Bye for now.
Goodbye. Okay, we got two more.
Follow-up visit due to money issues.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I should find another patient to talk to.
Okay, there's actually one more here. There's one at top. I think that's from... Oh, no, that's different, right? Yeah, that's different. I think that's from... Is it Julian? Find... I think this one, right? No. New... So which one is that one is? I think that's this one. Which one is that again? I can't remember. Wait, which one again? This is... Instruction Makrusi. Okay, wait, Makrusi. Where's that one? Huh. Maybe I'll do that one later after I won this one.
What was that? Oh, you'll have to be louder. My ears aren't what they used to be. Everything's muffled.
I want to ask why you're not going for your follow-up visit.
Follow-up visit. Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah.
Natasha's a wonderful girl. She always gives me a thorough checkup. But at this age, it's rather a lot to bear. Even if they could cure me, I'm sure I wouldn't be around for long. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
You visit to Dr. Natasha.
That girl's always trying to get me to take my medicine on time. I know her heart's in the right place. My husband had the same illness as me, but he never touched the medicine. He wanted to make sure I had enough.
Yeah.
Then, one day, he said he needed to take care of some things at the mine. He never came back. He was forever saying he wanted to go before I did. Selfish old fool. I miss him. Now that he's gone, who cares how long I stick around?
I'm sure he's up to. I'm sure he's up there getting right now.
Do you think so? Wouldn't he want me to hurry up and join him?
No, it doesn't. He doesn't want that.
Kids today don't give up easily.
Nope. We don't give up that easily.
It's off for another follow-up visit with Dr. Natasha, I suppose. Did you want to say something else? My ears are terrible.
Have you heard of the Mutual Aid Society?
Virtual who?
Nope. Mutual Aid Society?
All right, I heard you. Do you have to shout? No, I've never heard of any Mutual Aid Society.
Where have you been?
Of course.
A follow-up visit because of her husband.
Yeah. That's simple.
Should find another patient to talk to.
Definitely that guy there. Suspicious patient.
Why haven't I gone for my follow-up visit? Are you a patient too, or did Dr. Natasha send you over?
Pretty sharp.
You should head on back then. Thank Dr. Natasha for her concern. I don't need Dr. Natasha's help now. Tell her to save her worries and medicine for other people.
Do you have a dispute with her?
A dispute? No. She's the only kind-hearted doctor in the underworld. I just don't really approve of her methods, that's all. Too unrealistic and no real efficacy.
Oh, what the fuck?
She tries to save everyone, which means she can't save anyone. In the end, it's the patients who suffer, and she just tires herself out. Miners like me don't have time for lengthy treatments. If I can't take something and get right back to work, I may as well lie down and wait for death to come knocking.
I mean, that's true, but still.
Dr. Vash? His wonder medicine is cheap, and the results are immediate. You just need to be willing to take a little risk.
Okay, now that's a risk, like experimental risk.
Dr. Vash's medicine is different. Lots of people make a full recovery after taking it, but some get worse, and the unlucky ones check out early. Even knowing the risk, most people fight tooth and nail to get hold of the medicine. You know why?
They're willing to gamble with their life.
You're smarter than you look.
That's the thing, is simple.
Life forces you to the edge. You'll throw yourself at any opportunity, even if it means risking it all. For people like us, a slow and torturous treatment is the same as a death sentence. If it's between that and a quick result, we'll take the latter. Forget it. Why am I telling you all this? Dr. Vash is dead anyway.
What if I told you I agree with you?
What? Now you're interested in the wonder medicine?
Yeah, of course.
Listen up. The Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society is still selling that medicine. I can tell you where they trade, but there's a rule.
And what's the rule?
You must not tell any of this to Dr. Natasha. You hear? If you break the rule, you'll face the consequences.
Oh, come on, bring it on. Maybe I can deal with them.
Yeah, take this. It's the address. A final warning. Do not reveal this information to Natasha.
We're gonna reveal it one way or another.
I know where to find the wonder medicine. What should I do next?
Investigate first.
That patient didn't want me to tell Natasha about this. Should I listen to him?
No. Let's investigate the wonder medicine address first. Of course, in the fucking Rivet City.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Just to buy medicine for me to aid society.
Medicine? Oh, you mean Dr. Vash's wonder medicine, right? You're the same as everyone else that comes through here. If you want medicine, you don't need to go any further. You talk to me.
Okay.
And we only take cash. This ain't a charity.
I heard the medicine here is pretty cheap.
The Mutual Aid Society sets the price. It might be different from Dr. Vash and his handouts, but it's a darn sight cheaper than that clinic woman's medicine. Well, are you buying or not? Spit it out. I don't have time for chit-chat.
I'll buy.
Wait a minute. Your clothes. Are you friends with that doctor woman? I've seen you at the clinic before. I know it. Get lost. Now. If you're a friend of that woman, then you're not welcome here. Shop's closed today. No customers.
Wait. What about our medicine? We've been waiting for ages.
Get lost, all of you. Save your breath and come back some other time.
That medicine seller.
Get lost.
Of course.
It's still early. Where to now?
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Explain what you found about the Mutual Aid Society.
So the Mutual Aid Society found Vash's research results, and now they're selling this so-called wonder medicine to patients?
Yep.
Any organization doing something like this is interested in more than just mutual aid.
The patient wanted me to keep it secret from you.
I'm not surprised. They'll know that I'm completely against them using this wonder medicine. What Vash left behind is nothing more than reagents and experimental byproducts. The word medicine doesn't apply here. I warned the patients countless times, but seems like they had their heads in the sand all along. No wonder they kept the Mutual Aid Society a secret from me. I'm guessing the patients you met weren't exactly singing my praises.
Nope.
Which is why you tracked the dealer down and made inquiries first.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. After everything you heard, I'm grateful you came back to find me. Your trust is important to me. If you're curious about Vash's wonder medicine, you should ask some of the patients in the clinic. See what they have to say about the effects.
It's not great. It's just much more worse than you imagine anybody can think. It's like dead.
Some people say that Dr. Vash was a saint who came from the overworld to help those in need. I don't buy it. People's doctor, that's just what people who've bought into the myth like to say. Vash used to distribute free medicine all the time, but he couldn't have cared less about the people taking the medicine.
I'd rather the experiment on them.
The hard truth is that we were just his test subjects.
That's the one.
It didn't matter if the medicine worked or not. What mattered was having a constant stream of willing lab rats.
Yeah, that's the thing
But
about.
of course, I can't control what anyone else thinks. That's just how I see it.
Yeah.
The medicine Vash left behind? That stuff. Can you even call it medicine?
Nope.
I know Dr. Natasha's here, but I have to tell it like it is. Vash had zero medical ethics. He didn't deserve the title doctor.
He's much more of a scientist, to be exact. He's just a doctor.
Capability, but he didn't use it to help anyone. Whenever I went to see him, he never even asked about my illness. He just prescribed me his so-called wonder medicine.
Ooh, now that's a bit more suspicious.
If it were you, would you have taken that medicine?
No. No way.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
I finished talking with the patients.
I still haven't worked out how to convey it to you. The issues surrounding Vash. My relationship with him. The things he's done in the underworld. It's a long story. I'm guessing you've heard a lot of different opinions on Vash.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you make of him?
I think it's insane.
I see. I can understand that.
There's others finding a way
I
to.
want you to go and visit another patient, a victim of the wonder medicine. I want you to see the real consequences of abusing that medicine. Once you've understood her situation, come back and tell me what you think. After that, I want to ask for your help again.
Lonely woman.
Who are you?
My friend, Dr. Natasha.
And who am I?
What?
Where's my husband? And where's my child? Where are they? You know where they are, right?
Try and to stay calm.
You don't know. They don't know. Nobody knows.
So the medicine has multiple effects on the body.
Where did they go?
Logical effect of medicine.
Come over here, child. It's best to leave that poor lady in peace. Let me explain.
Okay.
That poor lady. Both her husband and child became ill and passed away.
They must have a serious ill.
Well, not terribly serious, but they needed to get treatment every now and then, which did impact their livelihood. In order to try and rid themselves of the ailment once and for all, they bought some kind of wonder medicine.
Oh.
Who would have thought their condition would deteriorate so rapidly after they began using it? The two began to suffer terribly, such that death then became a blessing. It wasn't long before they departed this world, one after the other. From that moment on, she became as you see her now. If Dr. Natasha hadn't taken her under her wing, well, it doesn't bear thinking about.
It just sounds like a poison.
And yet, what more could have been done? They were warned about the medicine. They were told about the risks. And they chose to roll the dice. Talking about it tires me out. At least my husband and I are able to help her where we can. I just hope that one day she can lead a normal life again.
Damn, that sucks. So the effect of medicine is much worse depending each person and cost of making it. Usual, like this is like literally the saddest and disgusting vision of Honkai Star Rail.
I wish you all a journey
Sorry, Quiz.
free of illness.
I'm back.
Did you speak to her?
Yeah.
By the look on your face, I'm assuming you've come to understand the wonder medicine all too well.
Yeah. The people are saying that are devils. This medicine prey on the weaknesses.
Yeah. Be it VASH or the Mutual Aid Society, forces like that can take full advantage of the typical underworld state of mind. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
There was once a brilliant overworld doctor with unmatched pharmaceutical skill.
Oh.
The doctor was set on developing a medicine that would steel the human body against the cold. He named his research project Blizzard Immunity. But his research met with obstruction time and time again, the biggest factor being a lack of test subjects. Tampering with the human immune system carries huge risk, and nobody in the overworld was willing to submit themselves to such experiments. As such, the doctor got in touch with his sister in the underworld, claiming that he wanted to support the medical effort below ground.
This was considered a lie. He lied to her sister.
Naturally, his sister was overjoyed. After all, as far as medicine was concerned, her brother had always been the standard she'd strive to attain.
Yeah, that's her brother, of course.
She brought her brother underground and entrusted him with her clinic and laboratory. I think you know what comes next.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's hard to believe that he was your brother.
Issuing free medicine to the needy was just Vash's way of conducting experiments on his test subjects.
This easy way, you know.
On some level, his reagents were able to alleviate the patient's suffering, but nothing more. They would forget their pain for a while and neglect their regular treatment plans. The result? Patients with mild illness would attribute their recovery to the so-called wonder medicine, while patients with serious illness would quickly deteriorate, and sometimes die.
Okay, that's worse.
I cannot accept that their fate was simply the result of misfortune or risk. No true doctor would accept that.
No, he's actually more a scientist than a...
That's why I want you to help me recover all the wonder medicine. Are you willing to take on this assignment?
Yes, of course. For the safety of the people and everybody else. Somebody has to do the right thing.
Thank you. This will be hard for the people that have come to rely on the wonder medicine. But it's up to us to remove this false hope.
Indeed.
You mustn't hesitate. Recover every last reagent that Vash left behind. I'll take responsibility for the consequences. Don't worry about that. Go. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Okay, we're gonna attack that shit up. We're gonna beat them up. Is this the right party setup? I mean, yeah, I think this is the right setup. You can have the machine and everything. Yeah, I think this is the right setup.
Stop right there. No one's allowed up ahead.
And over the wonder medicine.
Oh, playing the hero, are we? Is this a stick-up?
Yeah, it's a stick-up.
Wait a minute, you're that clinic woman's lackey, aren't you? Did you think the Mutual Aid Society didn't have its own intel? She's after our medicine and sent you here to smash the place, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Men, look lively and send this idiot packing already.
Easy, Numby.
Wait. Are you kidding me?
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Oh my god. They're so shit.
The end of the story in your own way.
Oh, Beatrice. Box have some medicine label experiment numbers. There must be the wonderful medicine Bertolt 80 I was talking about. Here for behind you.
Well, look who we have here. Your reputation precedes you, outsider. I didn't take you for a bandit and a thief.
Who are you?
Listen here. I'm the president of the Complex Illness Mutual Aid Society. The medicine we hold here is lifeblood for many of our members. Are you sure you want to deprive them of that?
Yes.
Those poor patients. Along comes a life-saving wonder medicine only to be snatched away by a shameless bandit like you. The underworld is full of sickness. What would happen if we left it all to that clinic to treat?
Of course, excuses and excuses.
My Mutual Aid Society has relieved that doctor of patients at the end of the road. Shouldn't she be thanking me?
And she never worked with an imposter like you.
Seems like you are quite bent on dismantling our operations, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Fine. Seeing as you came all this way, it'd be rude not to give you the opportunity. Men, seize the medicine thief.
Dude, you're shit. Your team's here.
The market is on right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
What the fuck?
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Let's go.
What are you? Time to twirl.
We. Let's make.
Honored to meet me.
What the fuck was that happen in the game?
Blast it! What did we ever do to you? Why are you taking away our moneymaker?
Moneymaker?
There we go.
So you admit it then? You're not in this to save lives, you're in it to get rich.
Of course you are.
What are you doing here? Oh, as if we didn't have enough trouble already.
Selling fake medicine with false kindness. You should have expected trouble to find you sooner or later.
Yep.
I have a responsibility to protect the well-being of my patients. Or to put it another way, I must eradicate any and all threats to them.
Just be honest, just way be any doctor.
You can't save everyone. The underworld is teeming with sickness. How could you possibly pull it off?
One patient at a time, of course.
You're right. I can't save everyone alone. But if I must, I would sacrifice food and sleep to treat them. The debt that Vash owes to the underworld rests with me. All I can do is help everyone to the best of my ability. To the very end.
So stubborn. In that sense, you're no different from your crazy brother.
I would have beat this guy up.
Take that as a compliment. Thank you. Your actions today have saved many underworld families.
Can we just beat him up now, please? Honestly, I would have beat him up for
I'll
it.
find a way to dispose of Vash's leftover reagents. Next time the Mutual Aid Society wants to whip up a quack cure, they'll be out of luck.
You're right in front of me, you know that, right?
Let's go back to town. I still owe those patients an explanation.
Can you just like blow it up, break it up? Yeah, I mean, the people will hate her action alone, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Where to now? Uh-oh. It looks like the patients have surrounded Natasha. Let's hear what they're saying.
They're complaining about her actions.
What are you saying, Doctor? The wonder medicine is out of supply?
Correct. That medicine is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wildfire has cut off the supply chain. Your ailments need rational, scientific treatment. Relying on pseudo-medicines will only worsen your condition.
Rational and scientific, huh? The way I see it, you're just jealous you lost your patients.
How dare you speak to Dr. Natasha like that? Where are your manners?
Ma'am, please think for a moment. How can you still be siding with her? That wonder medicine was working fine for us, and now it's gone because she wants it to be? How can she?
I understand your anger, but as your doctor, I ask you to trust my judgment. I will find a way to access more medical resources and help you through your struggles. If I must, I'll get help from the surface.
The surface. I almost forgot that you were an overworld big shot.
Have some respect for Dr. Natasha.
If it's respect she wants, she better find a replacement for the wonder medicine fast. If not, I'll tell everyone about how she set up Dr. Vash.
Go for it.
I'm out of here.
That's an asshole. She already accepted the responsibility in a way.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
That?
Oh, you're here. I apologize. That must have made for uncomfortable viewing.
I like to straighten out a lot myself.
Don't let your emotions get the better of you. If I were in his shoes, I might well have had the same reaction. Now I need to focus on treating the patients and dispelling their doubts. Let's leave it for now. I'll feel a lot better once I've gotten rid of this mess that Vash left us. Now's as good a time as any to tell you Vash's whole story. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask. No, but I used to think we were so close that we may as well have been. I, actually grew up in the orphanage.
So he was adopted.
It wasn't until I was adopted by an overworld family that life changed for me.
Oh, she was a underworlder
My
child.
adoptive mother always saw me as her own flesh and blood. And Vash loved me like a sister. That is while we were still young. My adoptive parents belonged to a prominent medical family. As kids, we were exposed to all kinds of medical texts. When we were older, both of us got straight into Belobog's medical school. We were on a path into the medical profession.
What kind of person Vash? What kind of person was Vash?
He was gentle and introverted. But when it came to work, he could be absurdly obsessive. Like a completely different person.
Damn.
Whenever I made a mistake in an experiment, he'd bite my head off. And then a while later, he'd apologize and comfort me. He was conflicted in that way.
So it's like it runs in the bloodlines. Like one of those what do you call this? Two great person mind, the keeper with one great person mind, like something like that one. So he knew his medicine was work.
I didn't know he had leftover reagents in Rivet Town. I was shocked when you told me. If you fail to make a clean break with the past creeps up on you.
Did he really pass away?
That's a long story. Ever since he was little, Vash had always wanted to develop a medicine called blizzard immunity. He saw the human body's vulnerability to cold as a disease, and wanted to cure it so that humanity could survive the eternal freeze.
There's no way.
If he succeeded, people would be able to leave Belobog and rebuild their homes in the snow plains.
Was such quite brief silence.
I do admire his vision and perseverance, even though blizzard immunity always seemed unachievable to me.
Then quite an achievement
His
difficult.
research in the overworld wasn't going well. I used to write to him and ask him to come down and stay with the kids in the orphanage for a while. I thought it might help take his mind off his research.
But in the end, it
I
became.
was too young to know what long-term frustration could do to a person. It changed him in a terrible way.
Change him?
During his stay in the underworld, he met patients affected by fragmentum corrosion with mild symptoms. Compared with non-patients, their bodies reacted differently to hot and cold. And that fascinated Vash. He began to simulate mild fragmentum corrosion, thinking that it could lead to breakthroughs in developing blizzard immunity.
Oh, of course.
Those reagents of his aren't cure-alls for critical illness. That doesn't exist. Vash made the reagents to mitigate the suffering of his patients in the short term. A convenient way for him to observe changes in his test subjects. But behind my back, he had been doling out the reagents to residents who were kept in the dark. When it finally struck me that something was wrong, his terrible research had already turned him into
A madman.
a madman.
Yeah. Did nothing seem strange to you all? Did nothing seem strange to you all the
I
time?
trusted Vash with all my heart. Funny, isn't it? And pathetic. When his experiments were exposed, I spent a long time with Oleg discussing how to handle the aftermath. This was shortly before the underworld was sealed off. There were hardly any Silvermane guards remaining. We spent ages trying to find a way to handle Vash.
Punishment.
In the end, Oleg suggested that we banish him and permanently deny him access to the underworld.
Ooh, that's the worst thing you can get.
Had his victims found out the truth, Vash would have been torn to pieces by furious underworlders.
Oh, yeah.
I was young and weak at the time. Oleg must have worried about how I'd react to such a scenario, or he wouldn't have suggested banishment.
You two did the right thing.
I hope so. The day I learned the truth was the day I no longer recognized my brother. Oleg and I took Vash to the overworld. He made his final request to us, to take him outside the city to the snow plains he'd always wanted to conquer. His figure gradually disappeared into the snow curtain.
Wait, what?
I've been telling myself that Vash is dead ever since. Forgive me. I'm not good at telling stories. Vash was a terrible brother and a worse doctor. That's all you need to know. Let's call it a day. Thank you for cleaning up the mess my brother left behind. Here, for your trouble.
There's still one more here and to complete the story. There's still Natasha right there. Sorry to bother you. I have quite something to handle a little bit. Can you come to the clinic when you have the time? I have a special thing that I can talk to you right about now. Okay? I'll come out now. The equations like welfare. It's good to forget everything need to be rely on. Thanks for making this feeling again. Now we're gonna deal the final part of the disease. And then maybe after this, I'm done for the streaming. Wait, there's like maybe 2 more. I can do like 2 more. I'm actually there's like 2 or 3 more as well with this one here. So maybe a few more to go. Maybe a few more to go. Maybe a few more.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal.
It's about the medicines in a way. Of course
I
not.
want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
Which means we are going to be the one grabbing all the materials you need. Need regarding medicine, I got you in my bag.
Funny as always. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
Yeah.
After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
Ooh. Sampo being in German ordering currents.
That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me.
As your boyfriend?
Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
Blizzard immunity. The final point of her story, right? Where's that one? Share this, communicate the area. Right in front.
Still early. Where to now?
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened.
Of course, the underworld had very affect them
A
overworld.
little early. I've got an idea.
What?
I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions?
Flowers? Chocolates? A boyfriend, maybe? About the flower? How about a play in a golden theater?
Play. Huh.
That was a bit too much for her.
Sounds fun, but there's a chance it won't suit my mom's taste.
True.
Let me think. Oh, yes. I remember there was a florist in the overworld. How about we head over that way?
Okay.
I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like.
What should I buy?
Hello. Nice, warm sun music. Okay, then we have Natasha.
Ever Summer. Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry, I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here.
Maybe so, yeah.
Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear a flower story?
Sure. Let's hear it out, Nat. What was your mother's favorite flower?
Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper.
Ball pen and red paper, okay.
I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end. It does fit their marriage.
What was your father's favorite flower?
My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with. Each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron. Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them.
What about fashion flowers?
Gosh. Out of everyone in my family, I think he probably appreciated flowers the least.
But still.
Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and we bought him the most expensive marquise stem in the shop.
Really? The most expensive one?
When we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. You can't imagine how hard it was to get him to smile.
What's your favorite flower?
As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. And the number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined the family.
Ooh.
I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories. My parents gave me a beautiful childhood, and I still haven't had the chance to thank them for that.
Oh, I see. Shall we go with the florist?
Oh, Artem, you're such a gentleman.
What flowers should I pick for Nat? A bouquet of blue bunches. Within the three, either we can go to Magus Please or the ball bunnies. That's definitely our mom's favorite. So let's go with ball bunnies.
Oh, ball peonies, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you.
For our dear Natasha. Let's go for flowers.
There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again soon.
I'm curious what the other flower look like.
All done? May I have a look? Ball peonies. Nice pick. I wonder if Dad still sends Mom flowers on their anniversary.
I think she still do.
I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting.
With a bit meeting. Where's that one good? Yeah, that's quite far. Fuck that shit, walking.
Mom!
Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling.
For a definitely simple NPC rather than unique design. It'd be amazing to give a unique design for them as well.
It's been too long, Mom. Too long.
Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
This is the bottle, right?
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
He passed away.
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very peacefully.
That's the shit part, Mom.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground.
Yeah, true.
Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it as well. I mean, honestly, it's worse than feeling that you're unable to be there to you pass away your family member.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. You're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father? He would be proud of you.
True.
We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for
Data.
you.
Okay, that's how they pronounce it in American English. Okay, data.
Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
Yeah, at least she still have support she needed. She's a great mother.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope.
Now there's still one more problem.
I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time.
But she's a very busy woman at the same time.
Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Oh? Oh, like the butler, right?
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact...
Oh, I forgot to get that out. Oh? Is it butler brother?
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
Yes.
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive. The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master Vash.
Oh.
What? Letters from Vash? Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
No.
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Mr.
I think she did.
I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
Natasha, how have you been? I hope you're doing well. I have stated my first letter envious of you. You always show unwavering kindness to your patients. I'm envious of your inherent compassions. I remember giving a speech on stage when I first school, giving my arm, advocating for development. In hindsight, I was fool. 5 days in medical school, I became incredibly stubborn and withdrawal into myself. Experiment and inhibitions consumed my heart. The patients who were supposed to be in my care were perfectly ignored. Natasha, I dare not forgive your forgiveness. I owe people on the world too much already. I have spent the rest of my life in a madman, wallowing in the conviction if you haven't agreed to my desire for self-exile. The call has revealed to me my arrogance. How could a child grow up in the warmth ever become the companion to cure the bitter cold? Thank you for giving me one last chance to discover the answer. I live in an abandoned house under the broken roof and continue my experiments, one step after another. I may break through. I'm trembling not because of the cold, but because can feel because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. I become perish, unable to return to civilized society, nor to face my parents. I think despair because I discovered meaning of my existence. I feeling I was feeling on the right track. The reagent I developed in the world has serious flaw. Applications had only addressed the issue of organ hypothermia and failure. It will be the call in a never-ending vicious cycle of consumption and recovery. I should change the focus of my study a long time ago and try to figure out how to raise the temperature of the organ and of the body in a controlled manner. Natasha, thank you so much. You helped me find the missing piece of the development of the research you met. Oh my god. Still,
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold?
Oh my god.
Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city.
Oh, madman.
I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be?
His connection to the school medical. Maybe he went mad.
It's possible. But what if he was still sane when he wrote this down? I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Yes, of course. Sure thing.
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
I know, Mr. Oswell, but I have a hero with me. He saved the underworld. I'm sure he'll protect me, right?
Yes, of course he will. He's also the hero of the Billabog.
Vash, it's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard?
Oh, ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on.
I think maybe her. Right over there, of course, definitely even the most. Of course, definitely one, definitely.
Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions.
No one can.
Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures. Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter.
Here's the crazy thing in my life during this entire missions. Maybe how can he, you know, get what tools he needed to do his experiment? Like he had to go back to Bellabog just to grab his tools he needed, and then go pass through the security as well. You know.
Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any further?
Of course he can. I mean,
Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower. But we can't give up halfway.
honestly, Trailblazer protect me. It's you I'm worried about.
No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire.
She's cold.
Let's press on then.
She's really cold. You can tell.
This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Lepet. Oh, swimming guard. Hello.
Citizens? Outside the walls? Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Great.
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us?
Yes.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Bellabog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
They're patrolling. Explain your dignity and purpose to patrolling civil guard.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
Oh, and I remember.
He does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Oh, no, I remember. It was. I think it was the Billabog patrol force who gave the materials he needed and the supplies. Maybe so.
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year.
Ooh, the frostbites. The cold is too much.
Thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
That's the one. Is there enough for all of you?
The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial can keep someone warm for a week. We have over half our stock left.
Half?
Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it.
I think he stopped.
Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years.
But that's the time he passed away.
I hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
That's a good question right there.
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Really?
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Yeah, so it's definitely like tons.
You made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts. Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
So they're running out of stocks and need to begin production of this one as soon as possible. So possibility begin production of it already. And they should what's it called, begin talking about the
Hold on. That's a big guy over there. Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call.
Yes. They're right here, right? I think it's the chemicals. Okay. Okay. Where's the other one?
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back. Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working. So warm.
The truth of life.
Yeah, so this breakthrough is the medicine.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
The thing about such medicine to breakthrough is something you can expect to do. Oh, damn.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
It's done. That was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? No wonder you were able to save the underworld.
Of course.
Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash.
It's about his research document and everything.
These are records of his experiments. It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. Come have a look. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? But his notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity.
Maybe he can last longer?
Brother, where are you? What happened?
He passed away, that's my guess. Let's call it a day, Nat.
Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswell kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently.
I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous place.
Wait, you miss him, right?
I do.
Even exactly how much?
I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace.
People will remember Dr. Vash in different way. People, the underworld will see him as a madman, to a miracle saver, and the guards will see him as a lifesaver.
They'll remember him as a murderer, as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent.
True.
Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well.
But he's more of a scientist, to be exact.
Maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster.
Yep, that's the thing is. It's the only benefit for the civilian guard.
Human beings really are conflicted life forms.
But now?
I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity.
Which means this would have required.
Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one,
I think
promise.
this should be work closely with the civilian guard, make it work perfectly. Put a headstone for Vash.
That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow.
It's already buried in snow. Is Vash worth doing all this for him?
I don't know. It's just something that suddenly occurred to me. People write things on headstones, right?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Should be a really private headstone to do this.
Lies Vash.
My brother.
My brother. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted.
You're welcome.
So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
Then Natasha can now visit the Express. Well, so let's check out Natasha a bit. If she have anything to say, you know. I think I'm gonna end.
Silent mode activated.
Maybe I think it's time to end my stream right now.
A journey that is free of illness.
What's your brother? I have chance back in time. I could have stopped him from being led astray. Yeah. So in simple terms, Superman Guard actually do like his research. I remember there's like certain item here that can be usable. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my stream for over like under 3 hours. I would mostly like stream for 4 hours. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a couple more. Color mentality. This is some Stellar Hunter. Arlon. I think that's. Let me have pom poms. Yeah, let's go here for a moment.
Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the Express's grand spring cleaning. Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them
Oh, no,
in
no,
the
no.
universe. They're They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device.
Want me to help the stream cleaning?
Washtopia's only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the express,
This is why I wanted
we
mission.
have to do those ourselves.
Yep. Wait, this is the part.
Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find Pom Pom and we'll prepare to depart.
Wait, this is, wait. Rest sounds good.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I think it's much more universal location. This is the part where what do I call this again? Where's that one I'm looking for?
I haven't really trailblazed that bar car much, have I? And I am free today. Time to go check it out then.
Oh, that's the part where you great mine. Where's that one that I remember correctly? Maybe you have to teleport it to make it work. Yep.
Not so long ago, I was still wondering whether I'd ever see Belobog's sky again. Now I'm on a train coasting through the universe. Sorry. It's so beautiful outside. I got a little lost in thought.
It's okay. You get used to it.
I'd love to come visit more often, if you don't mind.
It's okay.
When I stand aboard the Express, I can feel that you and I are really the same. Manifesting our own futures in this universe to the best of our abilities.
I think that was known as trailblazing.
Everyone's working hard for the bigger picture. I believe I'll have lots of happy memories here.
You do. You will.
Thank you for inviting me aboard the Astral Express.
I think maybe there's actually I don't know which part this one. I'm trying to get that top part. Not that one. Just 6 is the museum. Side quest. This is side quest as well. Yeah, there's the one. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. Pom poms, okay. This is like the mirror one.
Ask the conductor about what happened.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, good, you're here.
Where's the strange thing you're talking about?
Pom-Pom doesn't know, but it's in the Express. No one knows Affililate Express better than Pom-Pom. There is something strange in here. Pom-Pom can feel it. Help Pom-Pom look for it. We have to find it.
Let's ask people around. Nope.
Did they send for you as well? Looks like Pom-Pom is quite serious this time.
Mr. Young, did you find anything unusual?
No. I have a heightened sense of hostility and danger, but I don't sense anything on the Express. The galaxy is huge. Maybe there's some kind of organism that can become invisible visiting us.
What's the strange thing the conductor is referring to?
Not sure. Pom-Pom couldn't put it into words. It's like a gut feeling. I lean towards trusting Pom-Pom's instinct when it has to do with the Express.
Yeah. Where are Mr. March 7 and Dan Hong?
Himiko had them go to a different coach. We can take care of what's going on here.
Okay. Investigate. You shouldn't leave it over there. Put dirt, anything suspicious. Then put this one here. Hard, and then maybe let's talk to Himiko.
Oh, hey. Thanks for coming.
Himiko, did you notice anything unusual?
Nope, but there must be something on the express if Pom Pom is getting so worked up. Don't worry. I have another way to deal with this if no one can find anything. It's just a little wasteful to use it on something like this. But we can't let it continue to stress the conductor either.
No way, Jose. Pom Pom is the most important person we have. Seems very anxious.
Pom Pom has a deep connection with the Astral Express. Anything that could harm the Express always stresses out the conductor. So, help me educate Marge about not messing with the equipment on the Express.
Yeah. What can I do?
Check the coach and see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Like maybe the mirror over there? What will do? Maybe like this one? Mirror catch your eye. You're confused. This mirror is broken. Why isn't it repaired? But the question is, it appeared. Remember, there's such a mirror on the express. Thanks to everything else, the trains their blind eye, the sudden appearance of the mirror. Maybe you should recheck. Ask about it. If you save time, you should check it out yourself. Himiko.
Oh, hey, thanks for
What's the deal with that mirror?
What are you talking about? What mirror?
Nobody see it. That one over there.
I don't see a mirror.
What? Well,
Did
Yang.
they send for you as well?
Yeah. What's it with the mirror?
Mirror?
Looks like Mr. Yang really can't see it.
Then we ask Pom Pom. Last one.
Have you found something?
There's a strange mirror.
Pom knew something strange was going on. Come on, think of something.
Yep. Definitely the mirror. It doesn't look like at all. In the mirror is the girl in the hood. Her face hidden in a strange mask, making it impossible to make out her a princess. You have to go step out of the mirror.
Wow, so this is the Astral Express.
Take this, you monster! Broken, you swing baseball to the girl that passed through her body, through the mirror as it doesn't exist.
Wait a minute, I'm not one of the bad guys.
Sure you are.
I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection. I will be staying on the Express from now on.
What?
It's very nice to meet you.
Do you have the approval of the train owner?
That's why I'm here. Let me explain. Garden of Recollection is an organization that worships the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the remembrance, we surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes.
Memes. Memes, my god.
For the most precious memories. Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand the concept of remembrance and the Garden of Recollection. The memories that you possess have activated a pathway for the Garden of Recollection to make copies and implant me into your thoughts. We can actually just follow you without being noticed. However, the Garden of Recollection believes that
You're special.
The memories that you possess are extremely rare and precious, and it's very likely there will be even more in the future. That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I noticed that you've also received the concept of memo snatchers. The Garden of Recollection wouldn't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. Everything we do is for a higher purpose. I believe we've become acquainted now.
I'm doing the rest. So you smuggle yourself on the board of the express.
Big difference, of course. I don't have a material body, so it doesn't count as smuggling.
It still is. So you're a 2D character?
Yep, just imagine me as someone from the posters. It would be strange if you were to scold someone from the cartoons for smuggling, right?
It still is the same.
There is actually something that I need. So I'll get right to it. The Garden of Recollection wants to preserve your memories.
Really?
But don't worry, we won't take it from you. We just want to make a copy of the precious moments. You can see it as a trade between us. This is the Forgotten Hall, created specially to store your memories. We hope that you can visit this place regularly to rekindle your lost memories.
Actually,
The Garden of Recollection will extract the memories they want and give you something in return, in the form of matter and light cones.
I can still review my memories.
I swear on the memories of my past self that you won't be at a loss for anything.
Let's discuss in a bit for now. Okay, I kinda need those. I kinda need those equipment right about now. I think this is for destructions, and then what did I run this one? 21, so I can do 20 more pulls for that one. So, which character should save up for now and you spend it on? That's my question. Damn, this takes. Damn. Can I just like take? Can I just like, you know, take all reward in a single click? But no.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
Okay. Okay, I think it's clear one. Enter. Just like one game will be. Oh, never actually Bellabog. I think like this is showing Shu and this through the water world now. Memories, increase with damage. Oh, this is way now better before I remember. Thinking of him, and then maybe one more. Maybe here.
My fighting skills have improved. I should let my mom know.
It'll do. For now.
One should always have dreams.
Okay, I did.
Oh, they might actually come true one day.
I'm gonna use the mob a bit so that I can be easier for me to do my work, you know. I also need to like heavily invest on the equipment as well, like next few weeks for next streaming day.
No need to hesitate. Your judgment brought you this far.
This will strengthen.
Yeah.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
No more playing nice.
I've no interest in conflict.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Oh, I didn't clear them up. What a shame.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Take this! Rise, Phoenix!
Damn. This is like a chicken.
The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Rules are made to be broken.
There we go. Straight there now.
What is it? Are you not feeling well?
I don't think I'm used to this. Why do we still have to fight inside?
A strong stimulus will lower your guard against your subconscious. Only then will we be able to copy your memories.
So we have to always fight?
From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards.
Oh yeah, plenty of rewards came into my side.
About me being on the Astral Express, it'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
No, I will tell them.
If that's the case, the Garden of Recollection will have to block out their memories. I really don't have a choice. Please don't make me do that.
I will do it.
Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
The truth of the Astral Express.
Did you find anything?
Tell the truth.
Someone from the Garden of Recollection is here? On the Express?
Yeah.
Seems like the rumors are true. The emanators of the Remembrance don't have a physical body, and only those they allow can see them.
The Express is not a place they can just come and go as they wish. We have to kick them out.
I actually do agree with Pom Pom a bit there.
Yes, I agree. Dealing with the Garden of Recollection is dangerous, and the trade of memories is shady business.
I think I might-
Come up with something. Don't worry, conductor.
Also, from my main account, I said we keep it a secret, but this one I told them shoot.
I asked you so candidly, yet you still told them.
I have the trust in them. I have trust in them.
Then I'll have to seal this portion of their memories. I'm sorry, but I don't have a choice. You and only you can know about me. If a key word related to me shows up in their memories, then we'll have no choice but to get rid of it. Why don't you trust me? I won't hurt them.
It's just a trust.
We have our rules at the Garden of Recollection.
It's that
Do
is.
you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Where's the trust?
Ask away.
About my memories.
Go ahead.
Are you able to restore my last memories?
Testing me?
Yes.
No, that's forbidden. I'm a rule-abiding memo keeper. I refuse.
Why am I? Why am I the only one who remember you?
I'm sorry, but I've restricted others from having memories of me. Everyone has a unique memory of themselves and everything around them. In order to keep that uniqueness and pureness unspoiled, let's keep our dealings a secret.
Okay, here's the thing is, do Black Swan will ever know about her?
You're a receptacle for a Stellaron. You're able to survive and even wield its power. The Garden of Recollection is very interested in what kind of a past, future, and influence on the universe someone like this will have.
But you, yeah. Why does it feel like to lose your physical body?
It's more relaxing and freer. I don't have to worry about the cold, heat, pain, hunger, flesh wounds, or solar storms. I'm not human anymore. Without a material body, I don't have adrenaline, oxytocin, dopamine, or anything that causes different emotions in people. This allows me to judge human thought and desire with an even more neutral position. You can say that I'm another step closer to having free will. Of course, there is a price for the convenience. The price is that I rely on the memories of others to move around. Would you consider this kind of existence to be free?
No, maybe I don't know. Are you able to read Are you able to read other people's mind? Yes.
I'm only able to move around due to the memories of others. Every time I appear, move, or disappear, it means I'm reading someone's memories. But you don't have to worry about me peeping, stealing, or controlling your memories. Memo keepers have undergone rigorous training. Anything we do that goes against the rules will result in the immediate termination of our existence.
Damn.
Although some memo snatchers can bypass the restrictions. I'm not one of them.
Like Black Swan? What do you actually look like?
Are you curious about what I look like under this mask? Then bring me enough memories to exchange for it.
No, that's bartering.
Mm-hmm. Are you testing me? No, that's for... Do you want to enter the...
No, goodbye. Oh yeah, the price jewel, the thing that you can like cash in everything's like this one here, which is kind of amazing as well.
Oh, wow. The train carriages are so cool. Can we put a little stage there?
I have to ask around first.
I'm only kidding, but if you like, I could give you all a small private show anytime. The sofas here all look tailor-made. Perfect for VIP guests.
Look forward to rocking out in space.
Thanks for inviting me. I've got my hands full right now, but I'm looking forward to the express tour.
Yep. Okay, so I'm kind of done for now for today's streaming. So yeah, see you guys next time for my next stream. Well, goodbye. Bye bye.